What's going on, people? How's everybody doing out there? I've been MIA for a while now. Just kind of in a dark place, man. And to be quite honest, uh, I guess the whole conflict going on in Israel right now kind of just adds fuel to the fire. Really, um, just been really anxious, man. Really anxiety ridden, and it's not been fun. It's not been fun. So yeah, just gotta keep my head down, do what I have to do to make ends meet, provide for the family, but all the while I'm just keeping up with all the updates and all the craziness and chaos that's happening around the fucking world. And yeah, man, I want to see where you guys, what you guys think of this shit, man. And any words of comfort, because I've also been kind of, I've been diving into the Bible a lot more as of recent times. Recently, probably, I don't know, I think maybe back in the summertime or whatnot, started reading the Bible, just for any kind of solace, really. Uh, I did lose I did lose a friend of mine about a month back. Uh, a really awesome gentleman, very big supporter of what I did, what I've done. And then recently there was another loss, not in my immediate family, but it did affect my immediate family, and that kind of threw me as well, only because it did affect my immediate family, and because of the situation, the scenario was just very extremely unfortunate. And it happened to a pretty young man who was just barely beginning to live. So just a lot of shit, man. My fucking, it's just some bleak fucking times, man. I'm trying to keep optimistic. It's hard, it's hard when the world is in disarray like this. So yeah, man. Anxiety. I mean, I've considered going back to, I did take medication back in the day. I'd say even before I became a dad, maybe 11 years ago or whatever. I was on medication that really, mellowed me out, man. It mellowed me out to where I wasn't, I was okay. I wasn't having these, freak panic attacks. But it was kind of numbing in a way, it kind of zombified me, if that's even a word. I didn't notice it, but the people around me did. The people in my band at that time, I don't even know, I was what, 21, 22 years old. The guys around me at that time noticed a difference in me, that I wasn't the same dude on this medication, but it did help me a lot. But yeah, it was very numbing to where I couldn't cry, I couldn't do shit. Very numbing. So yeah, I don't know. I've contemplated that route, but I don't think I want to. And yeah, I feel for this. I feel for this. I feel for all those people, man. All those people. And I'm not going to stand here and say I sided with. I'm not going to be fucking subjective about any of this shit. I know that both sides have lost innocent lives. And for each one of those innocent lives, man, my heart and my prayers go out to them and their family. It's a fucking horrible thing. And then, I was hearing that children or babies, they're finding babies being decapitated, beheaded. It's fucking filth, man. It's fucking filth. It's disgusting, and I'm just fucking tired of it, man. I'm tired of this bullshit, man. It's disgusting. And I just feel like I feel like this shit's gonna expand. It's gonna get worse. I mean, U.S. is not directly involved, but I feel like America's already involved because of, I mean, shit, they're more than likely using our artillery out there, fucking destroying lives with our own. It's just horrible, man. It's horrible. Iran most likely is backing this terrorist group, and I know that they're using our shit. And then at the same time, our fucking nimwit president promises to back Israel and sends carriers, the ships, sends a whole plethora of I don't want to say, I mean, I don't know shit about weaponry or anything like that, but I know there's I know that we had sent bombs and whatnot in aid of to aid Israel. It's the city. The city's cleaning up the streets. Anyway, just wanted to get on this thing and just to kind of pick y'all's brains, man. What do you guys think? And are you as anxious and anxiety ridden as I am with all this shit? Because I can't help but just feel completely overwhelmed by this shit, man. So, do I stand with anybody? I don't stand with anybody. I stand with humanity, and every life lost, every innocent life lost is a fucking tragedy. It's a catastrophe, and the shit should have never gone down. And I don't know, man. This could be the inception. This could be the beginning of a worldwide conflict. And I hate to fucking even mouth those words, but it's scary, man. It's scary. And god damn it. It's frustrating because I can't help but think that this fucking current president, I can't help but think that he wants to bring the demise of our country. I can't help but think that, man. What? It benefits absolutely no one in our country to have these fucking wide open borders. And it's been proven already that many, thousands upon thousands of people have come across, and not to say that every one of them is a fucking bad person or a bad guy or a terrorist or whatnot, but a lot of people, especially men who are at the ripe age, late teens, 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, many of these people who have crossed over from different parts of the world, a lot of them, a majority of them, males, and in prime physical condition and in prime age, you know. And there's this whole thing going around about sleeper cells, you know, sleeper cells or whatever the fuck, and just at any given point in time, you know, they get a message to wreak havoc on U.S. soil. That's fucking terrifying, man. It's fucking terrifying. I hate this shit. And you know, this, you know, I should be uploading, you know, videos of me fucking around on the guitar or just, you know, playing songs or whatever, man. But I know that it's just, there's just so much more going on, man. There's just so much more going on. And, you know, while the world is fixated on this fucking conflict in Israel, what else is going on? That's what I want to know. Is there anything else that they want to fucking distract us from? You know what I mean? What happened to the whole shit with the president and their involvement, you know, with their involvement with China? You know, what happened to all that shit? You know, like this whole stuff pops off in Israel, and then that's it. You know, you know, this whole investigation on Biden and the fucking and his family just dissipates. You know, it's like, what the fuck is going on? God damn, dude, it's like a fucking nightmare, man. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking post this shit or not. I don't even fucking know what I'm doing, or what I'm saying. I just maybe wanted to touch base with my people and just wanted to see what you guys think, you know. I'm armed and ready. As armed and ready as I'll ever be, right? I'm not a weapons expert. Shit, I wish I had a lot more, as far as like to defend myself and my family, but I think I mean, shit, if push comes to shove, I'm ready to defend. I'm ready to defend my family. I'm ready to defend my community. I'm ready to defend my country. If shit really hits the fan. So fucking ridiculous. Anyway, God bless all of you, man, and just fucking be good to one another. Just be good to one another, man. Love each other. Love each other and just live for those dearly departed. Live. You know, we have a, you know, we were given a gift. We were given the gift of today. We woke up, you know. I need to start just... Anyway. Much love. God bless you all.